All right, testing 1 2 1 2. Here we go. Have some ad copy here to test with you listeners. Two events coming up this spring. Mark your calendars: March 16th in New York City and April 4th in Roanoke, Virginia. New York City, podcasting for young women leaders who speak. On Sunday, March 16th, join Elizabeth Walker at the QED Theater in New York City for an empowering hour focused on podcasting strategies for young women leaders. From noon to 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Elizabeth will be sharing her expertise in podcasting and leadership communication. Registration's required. Subscribe to the Dear Business Coach podcast email list at dearbusinesscoachpodcast.com to receive your registration link and ticket information. Okay, so that was okay. My actual version of the description for this workshop, let's see here, goes more like this: learn the essentials of podcasting for guests and hosting to build your network, your resume, and your presence as an authority in your field right away. Bring your laptop and your phone, that is encouraged, and join me to learn about the basics of podcasting in your field as a woman who speaks. Get started right away. Okay, so those are my notes for the New York City event. Now, the ad copy I just read to you said New York City. The address is in the Queensboro area. It's Astoria, New York. That's at the QED Theater, and that is 27-16 23rd Avenue, Astoria, New York, 11105. And we are putting together the link for that registration for the Podcasting for Young Women Leaders Who Speak event right now. So the theater will be giving me the okay to share that link anytime now. And then the next event is at Roanoke, Virginia, at the lovely Historical Performing Arts Building, which is the Jefferson Center. And inside the Jefferson Center, there is a jazz hall, a small jazz hall called the Fostek Hall. And we did a workshop there last year in October. It's a beautiful space. So that's April 4th. And what can I tell you about the event here, April 4th? This is comedy for executives and team leaders who speak. Join us for an extraordinary blend of business insight and comedy mastery at the Jefferson Center's Fostek Hall in Roanoke, Virginia, featuring international stand-up comedian Clayton Fletcher and Dear Business Coach podcast producer and host Elizabeth Walker. This unique professional development experience combines the power of humor with essential business communication skills. Begin your day with our luxury coffee and biscotti bar, followed by Elizabeth's exclusive LinkedIn live series on podcasting for leaders, and experience the special stand-up performance and coaching session with Clayton Fletcher, whose hit special Middle Child Syndrome is currently streaming and who has dedicated 15 years of teaching comedy to business leaders. Yes, that is accurate. I like that line. Don't miss this value-packed day of learning, laughter, and networking, complete with a local catered lunch that's from Bella Catering Events, and 4 hours of transformative content that will revolutionize your presentation skills and storytelling abilities. Tickets are available at the Jefferson Center box office for $4.99. But subscribe to the Dear Business Coach podcast email list, or should I say, and subscribe to the Dear Business Coach podcast email list at dearbusinesscoachpodcast.com for your chance to win a free pair of seats to this career-changing workshop. Limited spaces are available for this April 4th event, where you'll learn from the co-author of the #1 Amazon bestseller, The ROI of LOL, and discover how to inject humor into your leadership style for maximum impact. So join us from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Coffee bar opens at 10:30 for an unforgettable day that will transform your approach to business communication. Thanks so much for listening. Talk to you soon.